Grandma Mary here, and I'm here today with a little pep talk for you about fear. Now, I've been thinking a lot about fear and how fear shows up in our lives, and sometimes I'm realizing that fear shows up in lots of different ways. You might think that you're brave and you're going for it and you're doing things, but you might not realize that there is fear behind some of the decisions you're making. I was realizing that I wasn't doing some of the things I wanted to do because I was coming up with some excuses. They sounded rational. Fear can sound rational sometimes. It could be something like, I don't have enough time for that, or I'm waiting for a really, really big idea around that, or everyone's doing it that way and I'm afraid that I won't look as good. Now that actually was fear there. So it can actually show up as real fear, but sometimes it shows up as excuses. And I was realizing this as I was discovering I wasn't making the videos I wanted to make. I love making videos, so why am I not making more videos? Well, I was thinking, well, other people are doing them better, or there's other things that I don't have time for, or whatever. So how do you realize when it's fear and when it's really something you don't want to do? Well, let me tell you, there's a little thing in your gut right here. It's a little thing, and it feels a little bit like gas, but it's actually a twinge or a pang that really makes you realize, yeah, I do want to do that, but I'm making rational excuses and I'm not getting it done. And so that's how you tell. It keeps showing up in your life, and you keep thinking about it, and you are putting it on the back burner and not doing it because you're waiting for the perfect time or something like that. So my big thing is just to recognize that fear can show up in different ways. And I don't know if you've ever read Steven Pressfield, but if you haven't and you've got a little fear or resistance, I highly recommend Steven Pressfield's War of Art or Do the Work. Fantastic books, both of them. I read them and reread them all the time. I'm going to go pick it up again because I clearly need it because I'm having a little of that resistance right now. But one of his quotes that he says in there is that amateurs think that they have to overcome the fear and then they can do the work. But the professional knows that the fear will never go away. And I don't know if that's exact. It might be paraphrased. I can't always keep the exact words, but that's it, people. Really, you have to feel that fear. Do it anyways. There's that book too. But I want you to go now and write down exactly where you're having some resistance. What are you not doing that you think you should be doing? I want you to go and write that down right now. So you got a little homework here, and then figure out what's stopping you, what's preventing you, and see if you can break that stuff down. I'm going to do it with you. We're going to both be there. I'm going to be making more videos. And I hope to have you just tell me what you're afraid of in the comments somewhere. Here, there, tweet me, put it on Facebook, and we'll overcome this fear together, all right? So be afraid, be very, very afraid, and then go get busy, all right? Talk to you next time.